Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Miss Aida and fellow friends. Our group will be presenting about job design for Coca-Cola Company. First, I will start with the background of Coca-Cola Company. The history of Coca-Cola began in 1886 when an Atlanta pharmacist named Dr. John Steve Pemberton was inspired to produce a unique taste of drink that could be sold at soda fountains. He made the syrup flavor with carbonated water and took it to his neighborhood pharmacy, and the drink got positive feedbacks from those who tried it. Friend Malcolm Robinson, who is Dr. Pemberton's partner and bookkeeper, is credited with naming the beverage as Coca-Cola and designing the patent, which is still used until today. Next, Coca-Cola is a global beverage company that sells products across over 200 countries. The mission of this company is to refresh the world and making a difference. Coca-Cola aims to improve people's lives, communities, and the environment. Therefore, together with its bottling partners, Coca-Cola employs over 700,000 people worldwide to bring economic opportunity to local people. Now, I will pass to the next presenter.
Job design has never been more relevant. Jobs are changing faster than ever and new jobs are invented every day. So what is job design exactly means? Job design is the division of work tasks assigned to an individual in an organization that specifies what the worker does, how and why. Job design is an effective tool which is used in order to one hand to meet the needs of the employees and on the other to satisfy the interests of the organization. There are four main approaches to job design. First is job simplification. Job simplification means simplifying a complex job into several simpler parts. Second is job rotation. Job rotation means the practice of moving employees between different tasks. Third, job enrichment, which make the job more rewarding and inspiring. And the last one is job enlargement, which is adding more tasks to the job. These approaches give many effects to the organization. Effective job design contributes to the achievement of organizational objective, give motivation and employee satisfaction. There are some HRM best practice in Coca-Cola in a scope of job design. First, Coca-Cola implement ERP software system. One of the job design approach, as I said before, is job simplification. Job simplification is the process of removing tasks from existing roles in order to make them more focused. Coca-Cola applying job simplification by maximizing the use of technology and IT where it can simplify job for the workers. One of them is by implementing enterprise resource planning ERP software system. What is ERP system? It is a system that represents an all-inclusive business management system that covers diverse functional areas: production, human resource management, logistics, and others. The ERP system promises a unified database, application and user interface for all subsectors. ERP contribute to job simplification in Coca-Cola by making communication and data transfer easier with customer. Majority of its staff spend more time traveling for meeting customer rather than communicating information, but say no more with ERP system. Employee does not need traveling or meeting physically with customer to ensure effective customer engagement anymore. Since ERP integrates many functions like accounting, procurement, human resource into one, it allows account personnel easier in managing the payment processing and invoicing. This helps in boosting the firm's productivity while eliminating over-reliance on personnel for such operation. This fits well with the company, a company with over 55,000 employees worldwide. Such cost saving will be used in increasing the company profit. Implementation of ERP reduce paperwork through the provision of online formats for inquiring and entering information. Employee does not need to print the paper of information since it can be acquired online. Such cost saving will be large in global companies like Coca-Cola. As a conclusion, implementing ERP system obviously one of the best practice in Coca-Cola in a scope of job design.
Job rotation can be defined as a management strategy in which employees are moved from one position to another in order to familiarize them with all organizational verticals. Job rotation can help someone get the new skills and knowledge to organize the organization because they do a different task from their previous job. In addition, an organization can perform more efficiently because their employees do not do the same job every year. It also helps to avoid the situation where the employee feels unmotivated on tasks that they need to be completed. For example, for the Coca-Cola company, they practice rotation in the selection of directors for the company because they believe the directors can provide development in the company from time to time. This change of directors is also done every year in the annual meeting of share owners. This action can provide more opportunities for the other workers in the company to experience the new tasks and environment at the workplace. Hence, job rotation is the best method that needs to be applied in an organization. The third point is job enrichment. Job enrichment can be defined as an approach to employee by allowing them to make use of their full range of abilities, which means every company or organization has some committees that have responsibilities to control or manage their various roles by themselves. What can be meant here is that in addition to carrying out their main duties to achieve the company's objectives, they also need to carry out the other tasks to manage some things in the company. To give a clearer explanation, in Coca-Cola company, they encourage the employee to participate in the organization to improve their skills. Coca-Cola company encourage them by giving them the right to make decisions in setting their working hours, collective bargaining, and more. This can increase their tasks in the organization because they are assigned to complete other tasks given. Not only that, apart from doing their job, they can also do other tasks which can increase their performance and knowledge or skills in the organization. Job enrichment is also one of the best methods in the organization as it can decrease the boredom of employees in carrying out their tasks because it has various tasks. Thus, if viewed from a positive perspective, the organization can use job enrichment in their company to increase the effectiveness. Last but not least, job enlargement is the last point for the best practices in Coca-Cola company. Job enlargement is a horizontal expansion of jobs through an increase in the quantity and number of tasks a person performs with the purpose of maximizing the motivational value of the work. It is more or less the same as job enrichment, but this is done at the same level of the task of work. It is the expansion of tasks at the same level in the organization for certain reasons. In Coca-Cola company, they carry out job enlargement in their organization to increase the productivity of the company. Job enlargement is not something easy to do because of the burden of tasks or the increased number of the tasks that need to be completed. For example, as we can see in the production department, which the employees who work at the department not only work at the same roles and tasks, but they also do some other tasks that aim to help the process of bottling the drinks. This can help the organization to have a smooth process in producing the beverages. In my opinion, I believe that most of the organization use this job enlargement for their employees as it can help to increase the job satisfaction and productivity in the organization.
According to the practices before, there are 3 outcomes that we can see based on the practices in Coca-Cola. So the first outcome is the company can seek any potential customers for any position without burdening the employer. Because of job position, it somehow can help the employee to learn new skill or knowledge in different areas which can increase their development. So the company can focus more on their complex production line by recruiting their internal employees rather than start searching for a new one. As we can see, it can help this company to reduce turnover and keep the employee that is familiar with the company flow. Thus, job rotation is a worthwhile strategy because it gives benefits to both parties. The next outcome is to give employees more responsibility and variety in their work to inspire them. It is because they can have complete control over their work, which can lead the employees may be more motivated to perform and well support the company's overall objective. From that, it can increase employees' job satisfaction as well as nurturing their experience, since it is very crucial for them. Coca-Cola has an internal guideline that was created by their employees to help other teammates to be better based on their experience. It can somehow create a good surrounding in the company because with this mutual understanding, create a sense of empathy between the hierarchies. The third outcome is it can reduce the cost of recruiting more employees. It is because when the company implement job enlargement, it can give the employees some new experience in learning other works that can be used in future. For example, if the company has a shortage of manpower in a certain task, they can hire their own employees to do their work. Thus, it can save their costs in terms of advertisement, recruitment, teaching, and much more. In addition, it can increase the satisfaction of employee in the company because they did not only do one job in the company. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I will explain on the part of the suggestion. So the first is improve the improper management in the organization. It means that there were issue of improper management in the organization, such as racial discrimination against black employee in pay, promotion, and performance evaluation. So every organization deserves to have a good and effective management so that their employee can increase their work performance. That is the reason why the top management must ensure and play a crucial role in ensure that every Coca-Cola company have a great and proper management system that has already been standardized by the organization so that they can achieve goal easily in the future. Next suggestion is to make sense of belonging within the employee. Employee wants to feel that they belong in the organization. It is because creating a sense of belonging, especially within the employee, can increase work performance and at the same time can increase their relationship. That is the reason why the top management in company must ensure that their employees are comfortable to work with each other, because Coca-Cola company, they have many employees that have different background and diversity. When doing so, it can ensure that the company can create a good environment that have a sense of belonging within the employee. After that, the next suggestion is by providing a training and development to employee can allow the top management to pinpoint the knowledge and the skill they want their employee to have. It can educate the employee about the new skill or provide an update skill to enhance their productivity. For example, the Coca-Cola give leadership training to the employee because they want to show how great a leader at Coca-Cola, and they already set the standard. At the Coca-Cola company also, they believe innovation cannot happen without continue to learn, and that's why they provide their employee many ways to grow professional and personally by giving them more training and development. So So the last suggestion to improve the job design in the organization is by giving benefit to the employee. It is mean that by giving them some bonus of reward when they're working in the organization. For example, Coca-Cola company, they include a complete package of total compensation, benefit, well-being and recognition of you receive as an employee. As you can see that this company offer the best career inspiration like no other company do it. It is crucial to do so because it can give a source of motivation to the employee to do their work and at the same time can achieve the organization goal. For your information, they want to feel rewarded and appreciated for their hard work, and that's why it's crucial to give them the benefit that they are deserved to. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.
In conclusion, Coca-Cola Company is the market leader in producing and selling soft drinks, which its revenue exceeds other competitors such as Pepsi. In this context, the job design that was adopted by Coca-Cola, such as job simplification, job rotation, job arrangement, and job arrangement, can be considered effective because those have improved the coordination of work between departments. All those best practices of job design in Coca-Cola Company show the importance of having a good approach in establishing employees' roles and procedures that they should follow. As the result, operations inside this company are well coordinated and work proceeds as planned. Here, the decentralization of tasks inside the organization has made Coca-Cola remain as a giant company in the beverage industry. This can be linked to the reason why organizations need an effective job design. That's all from us and thank you.